the shit. TFTS, episode 75, with your head pooper in command, Josh Jack. An educational show about something nasty that we all do. If you ain't pooping, you ain't living, and when you were born, your mother shot you out of her uterus like you were a giant poop. Well, folks, it's been about a month here. I'm doing this now. I wanted to do it last night, but I got lazy. I wanted to do it earlier today. I got lazy. And right now I don't feel like doing this, but we don't got a lot. We only have one poop article and only a couple of poop topics, unfortunately. But we'll do this now. And let's check the audio. Educational show. Okay, that sounds good. And the first poop article is Ontario Premier responds to was residents saying, "Do not poop on the beach. Don't be pooping on the beach." Premier Doug Ford says anyone visiting Ontario's busiest summer destination shouldn't be pooping on the beach. The premier was asked to weigh in on the recent controversy around and online allegations claim that people are defecating in the sand. Excuse me. They don't have 100% proof, said Premier on Wednesday, but I'd be more than happy to talk to the mayor. It's a very popular beach. They said the rest of the council passed a special motion, a four-sided tents on the beach. Well, where's the bathrooms at? There's no bathrooms. What are you going to do? Where are you going to poop? See, the problem with that is it's hesitant. We ban tents in the park. They're not going to cut it across the board. Ford said we give $1 million since 2018. Our resident has invested in $1 million in fast enhancements, including the construction at the facilities. And reads we have also invested a new patrol boat, new garbage cans and lids, blah, blah, blah. So that's what's going on over there. People are just pooping on the beach. That's disgusting. Be careful, sir. Don't step in that sand. And it's not bird poop. It's human poop. Speaking of poop, folks, I've been eating Wawa almost every day, at least 5-6 times a week for lunch. And that's all I've been eating throughout the rest of the day. I drink green tea with lemon and water. And I have some snacks here and there. And I haven't been pooping that much at night. I've been pooping mostly during the day and afternoon. Totally changed my poop schedule, so I don't have a lot. But anyways, there's a video I played on the Josh cast. I won't play it here. It's a video of a guy. He's on the toilet, and he's recording, right? And like 4 or 5 cops try to arrest him. He starts recording them, and he's like, "I'm trying to take a shit, guys." And they're like, "We're going to arrest you right now. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?" And you can tell the cops are like, I mean, it reeks. And this guy's like, "Can I at least wipe my ass? Can I at least wipe my ass? Can I just get up and wipe my butt?" And they're like, "Look, we're going to arrest you." And the guy's like, "I know, but I just want to finish my poop. I want to wipe my ass and everything." So I always had that fear. If I ever got arrested, I would shit myself. Not only because I'm scared to get arrested, but because I just would, my stomach would probably just be upset by the whole thing. And I'll probably just end up pooping right in the cop car. All right, folks, we only got a couple of poop topics to get to. And that's it for the show, unfortunately. There wasn't a lot of poop articles this month, but we'll get what we have. Beet juice turns my poop red and dank. Pretty weird. So, yeah, I drank some beet juice. It's good for the blood flow, and it's really expensive, and it tastes gross. But I drink it about 2 or 3 times a month, and I drank a lot. I drank about maybe 12 ounces one day, and when I went to go poo a few hours later, it was red, like it was blood, but it wasn't. I made it all the way to Doylestown Cabaret for dinner in the show, plus the ride back to a friend's house. And we went to the supermarket afterwards, then back to her place. And then I had to drive 30 minutes back home, and I still didn't poop. Isn't that amazing, guys? I can't believe I made it. I can't believe it. Nothing worse than when the toilet paper breaks on your finger and it gets all muddy. You guys ever had that happen? You get a bunch of toilet paper, you start wiping your butt. I use Charmin Extra Soft. Usually it's pretty good. But then the toilet paper breaks and you get some mud on there. That smell never comes off. I went into Planet Fitness just to poop. I was nearby and had to go. So I had this stomach virus I'm going to get to. It was a few weeks ago from eating Chinese food. And I was out, and all of a sudden I'm driving. I'm about to go. I was going to go to Wawa. I couldn't even make it to Wawa. I was going to go home. I get so paranoid. I go up the blocks. I go on the plane. I was like, should I go to Wawa or should I go home? I was going to go to Wawa. And then all of a sudden, I pull into Planet Fitness. I scan my card. I go right to the stall. I take a nasty poop, and I go home. So so I had Chinese food the day before, and it made me sweat really bad. I got this stomach bug from Chinese food. The next day, I got the runs randomly, and I was pooping these little snake bits. I was sweating like crazy, and my butthole was on fire. I ate nothing spicy. I've never had my butthole on fire like this. I was also sweating a lot. I took Tums, Pepto-Bismol, and drank tons of green tea. And then later, I started feeling better. I was supposed to go to a comedy show that night, but I had to cancel. I wasn't going to perform a course. I was going to watch somebody. But folks, that's how disgusting that was. It was crazy. And I'm afraid to eat Chinese food ever again. I ate a Steve steak, that's a local cheesesteak place, with whiz fries, and I took 5 watery dumps. I think the steak was undercooked. Every once in a while, they put some new idiot on the grill, and the person just has no clue how to cook the steak, and it just messes me up. Sometimes hot green tea with lemon helps me poop, but later, when I'm out, it does help me pee, not look hydrated. So, my pee's been looking hydrated. I got a doctor's appointment coming next month. I hope I don't have diabetes or something. Who knows? But if I don't drink green tea with lemon, my urine looks disgusting. It's like real dark, and I drink four or 5 bottles of water a day. So I have to drink green tea with lemon. That's pee related. And it does help me poop sometimes. Sometimes during the day after I eat my first lunch, I start drinking that green tea with lemon, and it's it helps. It's toxins. It burns it out. It makes me sweat. Makes me poop. It does all that stuff. And unfortunately, folks, that is all I have for the show. This is probably the least amount I've written for the show in a month. Hopefully, the next one, in another 4 weeks, we'll have more. But that is it. You just listened to another episode of
Tales from the shit.
That's it, folks. Keep on pooping, keep on living, and I'll see ya in another 4 weeks with more poop material